Hi everyone, I am so excited to share my newest creation, the Milk Carton Fabric Pouch. This adorable little project is full of charm, shaped just like a classic milk carton and stitched with love. It's perfect for holding treats, a small gift, or sewing goodies, and it's sure to bring a smile wherever it goes. Let's take a closer look at this sweet and simple design. Here are the materials we will need. I'm going to use 2 layers of tearaway stabilizer for this project. This will help give the milk carton pouch a nice straight shape and keep it sturdy when finished. Run the first spool color over the stabilizer. We are going to cover the whole guideline with a piece of cotton batting as the video shows. Keep running your machine to do the tack down stitch to keep the cotton batting in place. After the tack down is done, we're gonna cut all around it to get rid of the remains of the cotton batting. Next spool color will stitch a guideline to show you exactly where to place your pattern fabric. Just make sure it's fully covered the area before moving to the next step. Now we're gonna cover the whole guideline area with a pattern fabric of your choice. Keep running your machine to do the next spool color, which will do a tack down stitch to attach the pattern fabric to the project. Next spool color will stitch all the folding guidelines needed to shape the milk carton pouch. These lines will help you fold everything neatly and give the pouch its cute structured form. Next spool color will stitch 3 square guidelines that show you exactly where to place the applique fabric pieces for the carton label areas. Now we're going to prepare both our applique fabric and the pouch lining fabric. You will want to add heat and bond to the back of both of them. This helps them adhere nicely to the project and keep the edges clean and secure during stitching. Now, place your carton labels applique fabric just as shown in the video. Make sure to remove the paper backing from the heated bond before laying it down and ensure it's fully covered the guideline area. Turn in your machine to stitch the tack down lines. This will secure the fabric to the project. Once that's done, carefully trim all around the stitch lines to remove the excess of fabric and clean up the applique area. Now keep running your embroidery machine to do all the embroidery details over the labels. After all the embroidery details are done, run the next spool color. It will do the blanket applique stitch all around the edges of those squares applique. Now we're going to place the lining fabric over the project. Make sure to remove the paper backing from the heat and bond first and place the fabric with the adhesive side facing up towards you. That way, when you turn the pouch inside out, the heat and bond will be on the inside and ready to press in place for a clean, sturdy finish. Run your last spool color to do a stitch line to attach all the layers of fabric together. The bottom part of that stitch line will remain open, allowing you to turn your pouch inside out when the stitching is complete. Of your project and carefully cut all around the stitch line, leaving about 1/4 inch seam allowance. Make sure not to cut the fabric at the bottom opening. Leave it as it is so we can turn the pouch inside out and close it later. As you can see, I have already trimmed all around the stitch line, and I also made small angle cuts at the corners of the tabs, just like is shown in the video. Now we're going to remove the stabilizer from behind the both tabs and along the bottom of the project to get it ready for turning. Now we're going to turn the project inside out. Once it's flipped, take a moment to shape the corners nicely. This will help give your pouch a clean, crisp finish. Now we're going to give the whole project a good hot press to make sure everything is nice and flat. Follow along with the video to press the back of the pouch. This will activate the heat and bond and let it work its magic for a clean, sturdy finish. Now we're going to cut the bottom of the project, just as is shown in this video. Then we will position the Velcro behind the tabs and stitch it in place using your sewing machine or by hand. If you prefer, you can also use plastic snaps instead of Velcro. Either option works great. As you can see, we have already sewed the Velcro behind the tabs. And now we're going to close up the side of the pouch. Make sure your stitching, whether it's by hand or sewing machine, follows right along the existing stitch line for a clean, seamless finish. The side of the pouch is now stitched close. Next, we're going to trim the remaining seam allowance using picking shears to give it that cute zigzag finish. It adds a fun touch and help prevent frying too. Now turn your pouch right side out one more time so we can start folding all the sides and shaping it into that cute milk carton form. Take your time to align everything neatly. This final step gives it that nice polished look. Now we're going to make a little fabric sandwich for the bottom of the pouch, layering pattern fabric, batting pattern fabric, just like you see in the video. Once it's layered, go ahead and cut into a 4 inches by 4 inches square to create the base of the milk carton pouch. Now we're going to trim each of the corners just a little bit. Position the fabric sandwich square at the base of the pouch and hold it in place with clips. Then you can stitch it on by hand or with your sewing machine. It's very simple. It's just 4 straight lines, whichever you prefer. This will give the pouch a sturdy and adorable finish base. We have already stitched out 4 straight lines to close the bottom of the pouch. Now we are going to trim the remaining seam allowance with the picking shears. That will give it a cute, clean finish and help prevent frying. Your pouch is almost done. Go ahead and turn it right side out. Then give it a good hot press to smooth everything out and give it that soft, polished finish. We also added a key fob to one of the tabs, so you can hang your cute pouch from a backpack, beach bag, or anywhere you like to show it off. It turned out so pretty and surprisingly roomy. And the cutest part, you can actually open the top flap just like a real milk carton as you are about to pour milk or juice into a cup. It adds so much fun and playful touch to the whole design. Thank you so much for joining me today. I got a fun little surprise for all of you. I am giving away one of these adorable porcupine bobbin holders. It is the perfect way to keep your bobbins neat, cute, and ready to sew. As you can see in this video, I have my lacy Sousa with 5 porcupines in it. It's my favorite little bobbin holder station. To enter, just leave a comment below. That's it. I will randomly choose one lucky winner and reply to their comments to let them know they have won. Giveaway terms: no purchase necessary. Giveaway ends July 6th at midnight Pacific Standard Time. One winner will be selected from the comments. This giveaway is not sponsored, endorsed, or administered by YouTube. By entering, you agree to YouTube community guidelines and the official rules listed in the description box below. Good luck and thank you for being part of a Smart Needle family. Bye-bye. Open the top flap for an extra sweet surprise, just like the real thing. They are full of charm, the perfect little milk carton pouch. Roomy, fun, and ready to hold your favorite goodies. See you next time.